so cheap, all they steal and lie for their wealth and what, Lord, it won't buy. But don't they know that on the judgment day that the gold and silver, it will melt away? I'd rather be in my deep dark grave than to know that my poor soul was saved, than to live in this world in a house of gold and deny my God and doom my soul. What good is gold and silver too? Oh, when your heart's not pure and true. Oh, sinner, hear me when I say, fall down upon your knees and pray. I'd rather be in my deep dark grave than to know that my poor soul was saved. They live in this world here in a house of gold and deny my God and doom my soul. Deny my God.
Okay guys, what's up? I know it's super late and I kind of done some work without you guys, but look at this. Got all that put back together, pecked the bearing in. It was pretty easy to get the bearing in, it wasn't too bad. Got my new seal in. The seal actually went in. It wasn't that much effort to put in, so I hope everything's sealed up good and done. I'm letting this gasket maker stuff cure overnight or whatever I have to do. I actually have that footage on the camera, but it got dark because I was doing everything really late. But something I got that's pretty cool today is this. Check that out. I actually picked this up at a local sale my town has for 15 bucks. And I already had the piece of leaf spring. I just drilled me some holes and bolted it in. Zach, I'm sorry I stole some of your boats. I hope you don't kill me. I really like it. I'm not sure how comfortable it's going to be on, as far as like creek mud rides, bouncing all over the place. I've never even sat on one, so I don't know how it's going to be. It don't look like it would be too great on the tailbones, but we'll give it a try and see. I mean, if I don't like it, I still have my other seat. All I have to do is bolt it back on these two holes and put my springs back and, yada yada. An update on the Grinch, which is Zach's mower. Actually isn't the Grinch anymore. He changed it to Willie. Look, you got some tan here, and he's got the tan there. Really good paint job. He picked up these Army cans at that sale too, and that's kind of what pushed him over the edge to do the Willie paint job, which I think is just one of the sickest looks on a lawnmower that we have. He's got the rack. And he's got some other super cool ideas for this too, but I'm not going to say anything. I'll leave that up to him. Surprise you guys, and you know, whatever. Creeper Craftsman's doing good. Zach welded the bumper on for me. I had to do some fabrication crap on the pipes or whatever. I wired my light back on. And got that going. Finally. Yeah, man, but as far as the wheel horse, I mean, everything looks good. You know, everything turns good. Brake shaft. Input, well, it's in neutral, so input shaft ain't gonna do anything. I cleaned my shifter off. Kinda took a wire brush to it anyways. Yeah, actually needs cleaned up a little more. Definitely gonna get me a new shifter boot because this one's wrecked and we're always going in water and stuff, so I need that. Hopefully tomorrow sometime I'll be able to do a video putting all this stuff back in the wheel horse. I hope I have enough time to do that because I have stuff I got to do tomorrow. On the hitch, I know I had a buddy that said, you know, just go ahead and reuse the pin. And you know who I'm talking about. I should reuse that, but it's too much work. So I just went and bought me a big heavy duty nut and bolt. I think that's plenty good enough. If that don't hold it, then I shouldn't be pulling it. But I mean, that's it. Hezekiah's, or McMudden, his, let's see, what was he named it? It's like Old Red, or Zach calls it Smurf. His rear end pulley is up way too high and causing his belt to drop down to his other pulleys, doing all kinds of gnarly stuff, causing his belt to tear and rip and all this and that. So he took one of Zach's ideas. He got one of this. He's going to brace it in the center to put pulleys on to kind of like move the tensioner, tighten the belt up or whatever. He's got to drop his whole tranny out, take the pulley off and lower it, cut the shaft down, or do whatever he's got to do. Let me see. Oh yeah, another thing. I took the hood rod out, which is like this, and it was originally in here, causing all kinds of wobble and crap and jarring loose when you're riding. So put me some heavy duty nuts and bolts in there, stiffened everything up really good and solid. I actually like that a lot better than how it used to be. As far as the throttle on the wheel horse, I done away with all the brake line. Honestly, thought that was a pretty garbage way to do a gas throttle. I mean, all kinds of guys do it, but I guess I just didn't do it good enough. So I just ran it, you know, straight off of my throttle right there. Cable running down, running out into this little dash lever that, you know, most of them have to, you know, for your idle. And I was like, you know what, I'm just going to bust the plastic out of it, you know, do some rearranging. And actually it works. It lets out all the way and it holds it wide open if I need to. So to me, I like that way better than the brake line. Maybe if I'd done it a different way, it would have turned out better. I don't know. But that's the update so far. I think this is like update 7 or 8 or something like that. So I'm going to go ahead and cover all these back up. I can't remember what the part number was for the the needle bearing in here. But here's for the seals. It's SKF 9815 for the 1-inch axle, 8 speeds. I can't remember the bearing one. I'll put it in the comments or description or whatever. Yeah, so that's it. Appreciate it. Hope you guys stuck around through the whole video.